OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn. I'm outside of the Walgreens coming at you with my Sunday Walgreens haul. If you're new and you just found me, so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know you are new? Right down there, I would love to welcome you and say hello to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. Leave me a hello down there so I can say hi to you as well. So we got some things going on at Walgreens this week. I know my voice, you know I'm sick. I posted a community tab. Today is the best I have felt, even though I do not sound great. I ran a dang fever for 3.5 days. That's just miserable when you're running a fever. Even if it's low grade, you just feel like crap. So anyways, I feel so much better, but I don't sound that great yet. It'll take a few more days, I'm sure, before everything is back to normal. So anyways, we've got the P&G promotion happening in store this week, which is awesome. Spend online, you clip a booster and it's spend $45 and you earn back $15 in Walgreens cash. That is online only for that booster. In store, the promotion has been spend $30 and you earn back a $10 register reward. Now we also got a new P&G Visa promotion. I'm so happy. We haven't had one. Last one ended end of December. So that one started up today. It's good for, I think it runs for 3 months. That's usually how long they run for. This is a limit of 1 per household, which is kind of a bummer. I like it better when they do the 2 per household. But as always, the products change, so you have to look at the rebate. I feel like what they kind of did this time is things that are normally included in our P&G register reward promotions don't seem to be included this time, and those things are included in the P&G Visa promotion. So I know this can be very confusing, but we have 2 separate promotions happening this week. Well, the P&G Visa one will be going on for a few months, but pretty much anything that qualifies for the P&G register reward in store is not qualifying for the P&G Visa promotion, with a couple of exceptions. There are a few products that qualify for both, but usually we get like paper products or like Tide products. I don't see on the website that any of those are included. So anyways, I'm going to run in the store. I'm going to show you what I'm going to get. Of course, it's always a gamble when the P&G promotion just starts, because we don't technically know what's included until we try to make purchases or see videos later on. I haven't seen any videos because I shop on Saturday or Sunday morning. So I'm just going to guess and hope that I get the P&G register reward. Oh, what did I want to tell you? Oh, I do still have a monthly spend booster, which is going to make my deals really good. I know a lot of you have already used yours, but I did have one account that there was nothing I wanted, and I was hoping something would turn up this week. So the monthly spend booster ends tomorrow. So I have from today and tomorrow to finish that on this account. So I'm going to go ahead and do that today. So, all right. We're going to run into the store. If you enjoyed the video, and make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's go grab some awesome deals. Happy Sunday. We are in the Walgreens. We're going to do a couple of awesome transactions. There's probably going to be a lot unpacked in this video, so let me go through a couple of things. First, I told you I'm working on finishing my monthly spend booster of spend 40. 6 times earn back $25 in Walgreens cash. You can see I only need 2 purchases left. I do have a video that's always in the Walgreens playlist. It's on the playlist section of my channel of how to find this tracking in real time. Second thing I wanted to go through is this P&G promotion. So this is the online only booster that we got, but we know in store the promotion has been spend $30 and you earn back a $10 register reward. The only guide that we have to know what is included, unless maybe your store puts up tags, mine does not, is if we scan the product in the app and that booster shows up, then it might be included in the register reward promotion. And I say might because it's not 100%, but it's literally the only guide we have to go by. So that's what I'm doing to see what products possibly qualify for this register reward. Now, I know this is going to confuse people. There is also a P&G Visa promotion happening, and that is advertised on Walgreens website. So when I pull up Bounty, it says P&G offer for get a $15 Walgreens gift card. And I know there's going to be people that see this and think it's included in the P&G promotion that's happening at Walgreens, and it is not. This is we're talking about two separate promotions. One is a Walgreens promotion and one is an actual P&G promotion. So if you have to come back and watch this video again, because repetition is the key to learning, I just wanted to point that out so that people don't get confused when they pull up a product and see that and think it's included and that they're going to get a register reward. If I were to buy Bounty, I would not get a register reward. If I were to do a curbside order, I would not earn the Walgreens cash for the digital booster on Bounty. However, it is included in the P&G Visa promotion. And I say Visa promotion because they've only ever offered a Visa as the reward, but now they're actually they still offer the Visa, but there's other gift cards that are included, and Walgreens is one of them. Now, there are going to be some products that overlap and qualify for both the P&G gift card or Visa promotion and both the register reward in store. I'll go through what I have found so far today, and there may be more. All right, so I have to do 2 transactions to finish my monthly booster. So I'm going to start one off with some diapers for my grandbabies. These are 2 for $21 and on promotion for buy 2, earn back a $4 register reward. The diaper section was a dang mess. I was looking for size 2 for my little Navy because I don't have any yet. She's not in size 2 yet, but she's out of newborn. She's getting big. I found one back there, then I dropped some. This section just was a mess. So anyways, I'm going to grab 2 packages of diapers for $21. I have a $3 off 2 digital coupon. Now, these bags of diapers do not show that they are included in the P&G Register Reward promotion. But Pampers are included in the P&G Visa promotion. I'm just going to call it a Visa promotion, even though we know this time you can actually get some gift cards as well. So the boxes of diapers appear to be giving back a register reward in store or the Walgreens cash if you do it curbside, and are also included in the P&G Visa promotion. There is a $5 store coupon. If you use that, you'd need a couple more dollars in store to earn back the $10 register reward. Now, these Head and Shoulder Bear are included in the P&G Visa promotion. They're the only Head and Shoulders product that is included in the P&G Visa promotion. But all Head and Shoulders, including the Bear, are part of the P&G Register Reward promotion. I know, it's like a lot. I'm going to go ahead and do the P&G Register Reward promotion and probably the P&G Visa promotion. But I'm not going to grab the Head and Shoulders Bear. I'm just going to grab 2 of the regular Head and Shoulders that are $6 each. These are on promotion for buy 2, earn back a $3 register reward. And I have a $3 off 2 digital coupon. So for the Head and Shoulders, I'll pay $9, I'll earn back $3, makes them $3 each, which if I wasn't working towards my monthly spend booster is way too high for me, but it'll work out to be much cheaper than that. Next, I'm going to do some oral care deals. We have a few ones happening, and both of these that I'm going to do appear to be part of the Register Reward promotion and the P&G Visa promotion. So I'm going to grab these 2 crests that are $5 each. These are on promotion for buy 2, earn back a $4 register reward. And I do have a $3 off 2 digital coupon for these. And then I'm going to grab this double pack that is $10.99. And this one's on promotion for spend $10 and you earn back a $5 register reward. Now, I do have the $3 off 2 digital coupon attaches to the double pack. I also clipped a $2 off one that only attaches to the single pack. I don't know if both of them will come off. They probably won't because they'll attach to the wrong products, but we're going to try it. All right, so I have 3 Crest products and 2 Head & Shoulder products. Those 5 products total me $32.99. So I should get back the $10 P&G register reward. So after all of my coupons, if the $2 comes off for the Crest, I'll pay $24.99 for these 5 products, earn back the $10, the $3 for Head & Shoulders, the $4 for the single Crest, and the $5 for the double Crest, which would make all 5 of these products just $2.99. If the $2 digital does not come off, then it'll make them $4.99. And I'm way over $40 at this point. I'm building my transaction up so I can safely use $20 in Walgreens cash and get a lower subtotal to pay. I do have an IBOTTA bonus that I want to finish. I got a $5 for 12, which I've never got that one before. Anyways, I only need 3 more rebates to finish that. And these little theater sweet tart candies, I have 50-cent Ibotta rebates for, and I'll finish out my $5 weekend bonus. And they're on sale 3 for $5. I need just a couple more dollars to get me up to $60 in product total. So I'm going to grab these Chupa Chups for my grandbaby's Easter baskets. They're $1.29 each. Then I noticed the tag. They're actually buy 2, get 1 free, so I'm glad I noticed that, so I'm going to grab a third one. I do have a $1 off 2 digital coupon. All right, so now everything in this transaction totals me $61.57. I only need to spend $40 for my monthly spend booster, so I can safely use $20 in Walgreens cash. I was going to go ahead and grab this little 99-cent Dawn because I was thinking for the next deal I did, I was going to be just a few cents short of being able to submit for the P&G Visa rebate, but I ended up changing that deal and putting the Dawn back. So for this transaction, what qualifies for the P&G register reward deal is my Head & Shoulders and my 3 Crest. What qualifies for the P&G Visa rebate is my 3 Crest and my 2 Pampers. All right, we're moving on to the next transaction. And my store actually now has the Old Spice DC deodorants where they didn't have them before. So I was excited to see that. So I changed my deal around. So these are buy 4, earn back a $4 register reward. The DC ones are $8.99 each, and they're buy 1, get 1 50% off. And then I'm grabbing 2 of the Old Spice whole body deodorants, which are $13.99, buy 1, get 1 half off. And all 4 of these deodorants qualify for the P&G register reward promotion and the P&G Visa promotion. So these 4 at the buy 1, get 1 half price sale are going to total me $34.46. I have a $7 off 2 digital coupon for the whole body, and then I have a $4 off 2 digital coupon for the DC spray ones. So I'll pay $23.46 for these 4, earn back a $4 register reward for buying 4, $10 register reward for spending $30 on P&G products, and I have an Ibotta rebate for $2 back each on the DC line. That is a limit of 3, but I'll get $4 back. So all 4 of these deodorants are going to end up being $5.46. But I need to get up to $40 in products so that I can track towards my monthly spend booster. I'm just going to do the deodorant deal first, and then the other deal will be my second deal. So I'm just going to go ahead and add, they've got some Walgreens trash bags on sale for $6.99. So I'm going to add that to my transaction. So now the Old Spice and the trash bags are $41.45. So these will be my 2 trips to finish out my monthly spend booster and earn back $25 in Walgreens cash. I'm going to throw in some register rewards as well to help lower my out-of-pocket. I have 2 register rewards expiring today, a $10 and a $4. And then I did receive from the Catalina company, if you remember, I think it was 2 Sundays ago, I didn't get my Batiste Register reward. They did send it. It took a couple of weeks. It expires in a few days, so I'm going to throw that into one of my transactions as well. And I should have enough products now after all of my coupons to submit for a $15 P&G Visa promotion. So before we head to the kitchen table, we're actually going to run over to Kroger because there's a couple of good deals that I wanted to share with you. Now, I did put up a post on the community tab. I had originally come to Kroger last week when I wasn't feeling great, and I wanted to get some of the new Kinder products because we have IBOTTA rebates and we have a 33% off coupon for Easter candy that's only good for a few more days. And these were what I found. Now, these do not qualify for the IBOTTA rebate, although they should. I did file a ticket for that. We do have a $1 rebate. Now, these were the ones I checked. I know they're here on the display saying they're $3.99, but they are actually not. They are $4.99. They're like a 4-point-something ounce. They do not qualify for the $1.50 IBOTTA rebate, even though they should. But I didn't look around enough because I wasn't feeling great, and I did actually find the ones that are on sale for $3.99, and they're a smaller bag. Here they are right here, and these actually do qualify. They scan on IBOTTA. So the IBOTTA rebate is $1.50 back with a limit of 3. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. My store was almost out. So 3 of them will total me $11.97, but I have that 33% off Easter candy. So it's actually going to be $8.01 for the 3 of these, and I'll get back $4.50 from IBOTTA. So it'll make them just $3.51 for the 3 of these, and I'm going to put these in probably Donna's Easter basket because she likes most of the Kinder products. And I did this first because I actually needed 6 more IBOTTA rebates to hit my weekend bonus. So this gave me the 3 and then the 3 that I got from Walgreens to finish out that deal. The next deal I wanted to show you, my friend Erica sent me a message over on Instagram. Thank you so much, Erica. The Blue Diamond Nuts. There is a weekly digital deal for these to make them $1.99 each. You clip the coupon in the app, and you can get up to 5 for $1.99 each. Well, we also have a promotion happening where you get $10 back for buying 5 from Blue Diamond. I am so glad my store had these. These are so dang good. They're called Thin Dipped. The rebate, the $10 rebate has to be 4 ounces or larger, and these qualify as 4 ounces or larger. They're 4 ounces. They're so dang good. They're lower in calories. They feel like you're having a sweet treat. They got 5 grams of protein. So I like the spicy sriracha the best in the Blue Diamond, and my store doesn't carry that flavor. So this is what I'm grabbing. So these 5 are going to total me $9.95. There are 50-cent printables, or they were last week available. I forgot to bring them with me. But I'm going to go ahead and submit to mypoints for a 50-cent coupon reimbursement on one of them. Then I'm submitting to Checkout 51 for a 50-cent coupon reimbursement on one of them. And then I'm going to submit for that $10 back. Now, the only way that $10 comes back is Venmo. So you have to have Venmo to get that $10. But these are going to be a $1.05 moneymaker. So I definitely wanted to share this deal with you. And thank you so much again, Erica, for letting me know about this. And I believe that rebate is a limit of 3. But as I always tell you, it's your money, so you read the terms yourself to make sure you understand that. I could be wrong about that, the limit, so just check the terms to be sure. All right, let's head to the kitchen table and go over this Walgreens and a little bit of Kroger. All right, we are back at the kitchen table with the Walgreens haul and a little Kroger haul as well. So I did not realize I actually had IBOTTA rebates for the Old Spice Total Body as well. So check and see if you do. I didn't even check. But when I scanned my receipt, I had $1.50 IBOTTA rebates for those. You might have fetch rebates as well. I don't. I have on the total body 2,000 points, I think, when I buy a total body deodorant and a total body body wash. So anyways, that was a nice little extra $3 that I was not expecting. So, all right, let's go over these receipts. So I did the Old Spice and the trash bags first. So there's my 2 half-price Old Spice items, the trash bags, and then my 2 full-price Old Spice items. I used that $10 register reward from Batiste that I got from the Catalina company. And then both of my digital coupons came off. $20.45 was my subtotal. I did pay that one with my PayPal debit card. And I'm actually earning 5% back. So that was like an extra $1 back from PayPal as well, because I selected the health and beauty. In case you're not aware of that, you can only find that cashback category on the app. You can't find it through a browser. So you select it every month, which category you want. And I just select health and beauty because I shop at Walgreens and CVS the most. So I didn't earn any Walgreens cash back from this one, but I did earn back my $10 register reward, which expires in 3 dang days, expires on 4/2. And then I also earned my $4 for purchasing 4 of the Old Spice deodorant. So this transaction ended up costing me, I paid $30.45 for it. I earned $14 in register rewards and $7 from IBOTTA. So it ended up costing me $9.45. Then I did this second transaction here. Oh, and I do want to tell you, because I always get asked, there will be a video linked down in the description box where I walk you through how to submit for the P&G Visa rebates, how to find if a product qualifies for the rebate, all of that good stuff. So check that out. If you've never submitted for one before, it is a little bit cumbersome when you first start because you have to enter UPC codes for every product. And you do have to be, like, I write everything down before I start, because if you're logged into the site for like 3 to 5 minutes, it will kick you out. So you don't have a whole lot of time to submit for that. And if it kicks you out, you got to restart. I always get asked questions, and I did not answer this in the video that I have linked in the description box, but I always get asked, do register rewards count against you? It depends. You got to go by your subtotal. I used a $10 register reward in this transaction. My total for the Old Spice deodorants minus my $11 in digital coupons was $23.46. But my subtotal is only $20.45 because I used a register reward. So I can only count $20.45 towards my P&G Visa rebate. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, then I did this second transaction. And here is my 3 Chupa Chups, buy 2, get 1 free, my Head and Shoulders, my Crest toothpaste, the Sweet Tart Minis, which I didn't even realize I didn't need because I didn't know I switched this whole thing up and didn't realize I had total body IBOTTA rebates. Anyways, that's fine because I love those Sweet Tart Chewies. The Pampers, and then the double pack of the Crest for $10.99. So I used $14 in register rewards. My $2 digital for the Crest did not come off. It is what it is. So I scanned that one first, hoping the 3 off 2 would attach to that and one of these, leaving the $2 available to attach to this one. But maybe if you do this, try scanning that one last, because that did not work for me. So the 3 off 2 must have attached here, and the 2 off 1 does not qualify for that one. So anyways, it didn't come off. I knew that was a risk. But all 3 of my $3 coupons came off, and my $1 for the Chupa Chups. So $37.57 was my subtotal. I did purchase a $10 Walgreens gift card using one of my Activate Reward Halion Huddle Visa promotion. So I just turned that into a $10 gift card, which I use here. And I did use $20 in Walgreens cash. So with my PayPal debit card, I just paid $7.57. I did earn back the $25.41 in Walgreens cash, which was for my monthly spend booster. So for this transaction, I paid $51.57. I earned back $25.41 in Walgreens cash, and then the machine spit me out my $5 register reward, which was for the double pack of the Crest. I got my P&G register reward for $10. My $4 for the Crest toothpaste. My $3 for the Head and Shoulders, and then my $4 for the Pampers. So I got back $26 in register rewards. Oh, wow. Now, they are all good for 2 weeks. Even these new style ones are good for 2 weeks, except for the P&G one expires in 3 days. So for this transaction, I paid $51.57 and I earned back $57.91. Oh, I did submit to IBOTTA. I got 50 cents back on each one of those and hit my $5 weekend bonus. So I earned $57.91. So this transaction was free plus a $6.34 moneymaker, which is so awesome. But mainly it was because I finished my monthly spend booster. So I had a $6.34 moneymaker here. I had a $9.45 cost here. Actually, it was an $8.45 cost if I factor in the dollar that I got back from my PayPal, 5% back. So all of this would have just cost me $2.11, but now I can submit for the $15 P&G Visa card, which makes it all free plus a $12.89 moneymaker, which is so awesome. So what qualifies for the P&G Visa is my 2 Pampers, the 3 Crest, and all 4 of those Old Spice deodorants. So after all of my coupons, I'm at over $50 spend, so I'll get back the $15 Visa. I might choose a $15 Walgreens card, I don't know, but either way, $15 coming back. So $12.89 moneymaker, which is so awesome. Then I ran to Kroger, like I said. I grabbed the 3 Kinders. They rang up for $2.67 because I had the 33% off candy. And then all 5 of the Blue Diamonds. So $17.96 was what I paid. I got back $4.50 from IBOTTA. Submitted for 50 cents back to check out 51. I already got paid for that. Submitted to mypoints for 50-cent coupon reimbursement back on one. That did go into pending because coupon reimbursements always go into pending. If it did come through, I did it last night, so if it did come through, I'll pop it up on the screen. And then submitted for that $10 Venmo credit. So $2.46 was my cost over at Kroger. So it was a great day of couponing. We got some good things happening at Walgreens. Obviously, everything would have been, if I wouldn't have had the monthly spend booster, everything would have cost me about $12 at Walgreens, which honestly for 2 packs of diapers and a thing of trash bags is still a good deal. But you may not want to do as many deals if you're not working with a monthly spend booster, since of course we did not get a digital spend booster again this week. Hopefully they will come back next week. I'm crossing my fingers. So there you go. That is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. And I'm going to see you again soon. Bye.